Good morning, everyone. Will everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Star-Spangled Banner?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? The stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free and the home of all brave.
So good morning. My name is Miss Krutchik. For any of you that do not know, I am so excited for the first day of school. I hope everybody had a great summer. I hope you really did enjoy yourself. I hope that you are safe. I hope you've been wearing your masks and using soap and water. And if you can't get to soap, I hope you are using hand sanitizer. I hope you are practicing social distancing, but I also hope that you're having fun and being happy and enjoying yourself. I know that this is not our traditional first day of school, but I promise you that this year, 2020, 2021, that you will be engaged, you will be learning, you will have great relationships with your teachers, and it's going to be a fantastic, magnificent, superb, terrific school year. I have a little presentation that I'd like to share with all of you. So I am going to share that right now. I can't do this like a traditional PowerPoint. It doesn't work that way, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently. First of all, our first slide, yes, this would be our typical first day of school and how we would start the school year. And it'd be like this. We would be in our school building, and here I have my little media center and me and Miss Fights, and this would be our traditional opening. And I know it's not going to be the same. However, that's okay. It's going to be more like this. I have my two little cats here with me, and we have our computer, and we're going to be working from home. But that's okay, because the key word is working. We are still going to be learning and being engaged, even though we are at home. And that's fine. Now, when you are in your house, I hope that you made sure that you are in an area that is quiet, that you will not be disturbed, that there are little to no distractions. I hope you have a work area because you are going to need to have materials. You will need to have pencils and paper and notebooks. I hope that you made sure that your computer is working. So you will need to have a work area when we are doing this distance learning, when we're doing My School Online. Now, this is not what your teachers want to see. They do not want to see you in your bedroom on your bed. The reason for that is that you are not going to be as focused as you would be if you were in a work area. You might be lounging around, thinking about other things, relaxing. This is not the appropriate place to be when you're doing your My School online. So please keep that in mind. You should be in an area where there's little to no distractions, that you're focused and ready to learn. And it should be an area where you can have your paper and your pencils and all of your supplies ready to go. Okay, I want to share some other things with you. Some expectations. Be on time. That means before school starts, that you should be setting up your computers. You should be making sure that your computers are working. You should have your breakfast. You should have all your supplies ready. All of this before school starts. That way you can log in. You can log into K-12, log into your portal, log into K-12, and you're ready to go and you're on time. Okay, teachers are expecting you to be on time. And that goes for if you have multiple classes, you will have your schedule when you go on to K-12. You should be on time for all of your classes. It will have your schedule right there. Turn on your camera. How is your teacher supposed to know that you're there if you don't have your camera on? It's really important. So make sure that your camera is on so your teacher can see you. If they're just staring at a black screen, they don't know that you're there. Grades will be taken. There will be grades. This is school. So please make sure that you're taking it seriously. Not only academic grades, but conduct and effort too. Your behavior on My School Online is going to be watched. How you respect your teachers, respect other classmates. It is very important. So your academic grades and your conduct and effort grades will be taken into consideration. This is school. Just because we're not actually in the building, everything will be the same like we were in the building. It's just that we're doing everything virtually. Attendance will be taken. Every day, your teachers are going to take attendance, not only in your homeroom, but they're going, if you have multiple classes, they're going to be taking it in multiple classes. So please make sure that you are going to all of your classes and you are going to school. Attendance will be taken. Again, can't stress this enough. This is just like we are going to school, like we're in the building, like it's regular brick and mortar. The only difference is that we are doing this virtually. Dress appropriately. That means that it is strongly suggested that you wear your school uniform every day if you can. And if I have my little picture up here, your teachers do not want to see you in your pajamas. Your teachers do not want to see you in t-shirts and sweats. Okay, this is school. Would you go to school like this? No. So think about it. This, like keep stressing it and I keep saying it, but this is school. So please keep that in mind. How you dress is extremely appropriate. Okay, K-12. So that is the program that we're going to be using. You're going to hear lots of new terms like asynchronous and synchronous learning, Neuro Class Connect. We are no longer using Zoom. You're going to be using Class Connect to go live. Stride. This is, I think you're gonna like Stride. It's a way to play games and you can earn coins. And Big Universe is kind of the equivalent to MyOn. So you're going to be able to read books, read your leveled readers, and your teachers will use that. So Stride and Big Universe could be used when you're doing your independent learning. So you're gonna hear these words and your teachers are gonna go more into it, and there's going to be lots of tutorials. This week is going to be just learning the program. So your teachers are going to be teaching you all this new vocabulary, and they're gonna be teaching you how K-12 works. So they'll give you more information about that. Just like for their expectations and their school rules and their virtual rules, your teachers are going to give you more rules about that, more virtual rules. And I wanted to add one thing, eating. When you're going live in a class, like you wouldn't be eating if you were in the regular school building. So please, boys and girls, try not to eat when you are going live. You can do it when you're doing your independent work and you're not on camera. But when you're on camera and it's a whole group lesson, please don't eat. That's kind of etiquette too. Okay, so some things have not changed though. There is still Access 360. So just because we are doing a different program doesn't mean Access 360 is gone. Sometimes you just want to read a book for fun. You want to read a Harry Potter, you want to read a Dog Man, you want to read a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Well, you can still go to Access 360 and you can go to it on your portal through the virtual library. So you can still use Access 360 and you can use your SSO login for that. You'll see. So please use Access 360 because I know some of you just want to read for fun too. And you can still do that without even leaving your house. Don't forget to check out the Aventura Waterways School website. There's lots of great stuff on there for your parents and for you. So check it out. And the portal. You're going to still use the portal. We're going to still do iReady. You'll still need the portal, like I said, to go to Access 360. You can go to the portal on there. So we're going to still use our portal. And just to go into more of Access 360, I have a little screenshot. And so I know you want to read for fun also in addition to school. So please keep using Access 360. Again, go to your portal, go to the virtual library, and you can click on Access 360 and you can check out books, and I will have more information about that. So just remember, your teachers are going to go more in depth about their expectations, their virtual rules. They're going to talk more about what is going to go on. They're going to teach you all about K-12. So don't worry, this is a week we're going to learn. We're going to have a great time and everything's going to be great. I hope everybody has a great day today.